Today we will discuss about relative motion. आज हम relative motion पढ़ने वाले हैं. We know that position, displacement, velocity, acceleration. These are the physical quantities. Position, displacement, velocity, acceleration. Already we have studied about this physical quantity. So all these physical quantities are related. All these physical quantities, all these physical quantities are related, but not absolute. Already we have studied that all these physical quantities, position, displacement, velocity, acceleration, all these physical quantities are related. We studied the position, displacement, velocity and acceleration in respect of other body. So these are the relative terms, not absolute, and we define all the physical quantities in respect of the frame of reference. We define all these physical quantities. We define all these physical quantities. We define all these physical quantities in respect of frame of reference. In respect of frame of reference. So all these physical quantities are defined in respect of frame of reference called rectangular Cartesian system. Called rectangular Cartesian system. So we study about all these physical quantities in respect of frame of reference, and the frame of reference is called rectangular Cartesian system. For example, if there is written that a river is flowing, if there is a statement like a river is flowing at the rate of 20 meter per second, a river is flowing at the rate of 20 meter per second. If there is a statement that a river is flowing at the rate of 20 meter per second, it means the velocity of river with respect to ground is 20 meter per second. It means the velocity of river, it means the velocity of river with respect to ground, with respect to ground is 20 meter per second. So this is understand that if it is given that river is flowing at the rate of 20 meter per second, then it is understood that the river is flowing with respect to the ground. The speed or the velocity is given with respect to the ground. So here frame of reference is attached to the ground. Here frame of reference is attached to the ground. अभी तक हमने ये देखा रिलेटिव मोशन में कि पोजीशन, डिस्प्लेसमेंट, वेलोसिटी, एक्सेलरेशन, all these are relative terms, not absolute, and we defined all these physical quantities with respect to the frame of reference, and that is called rectangular Cartesian system. एक एग्जांपल देखो कि if river is flowing at the rate of 20 meter per second means we have given the speed of river or the velocity of river with respect to the ground, and here frame of reference is attached to the ground. Now we will discuss the definition of relative velocity. What is the definition of relative velocity? So the velocity of a moving body A, the velocity of moving body A, the velocity of moving body A with respect to another moving body B. The velocity of a moving body A with respect to another moving body B is called relative velocity. Is called relative velocity. This is the definition of relative velocity. The velocity of moving body A with respect to another moving body B is called relative velocity, and it is written as VAB vector. It is written as VAB vector, relative velocity B. VAB means velocity of A, velocity of A with respect to B. Velocity of A with respect to B is given by VAB. Suppose it is written as VSR. S means swimmer, R means river. So it means velocity of swimmer, velocity of swimmer with respect to river. If there is written VAB means velocity of A with respect to B. If it is written VSR means velocity of swimmer with respect to river. If it is written like VR, it means velocity of river with respect to ground. With respect to ground. So VR means velocity of river with respect to ground. VSR means velocity of swimmer with respect to river. VAB means velocity of body A with respect to B. Now we will derive the formula for relative position, relative velocity and relative acceleration. We will derive the formula for relative position, relative velocity and relative acceleration. Suppose there is a case of river swimmer case. rectangular Cartesian coordinate system O x y. This is river frame. This is the river frame, and suppose swimmer is at point S. This is the position of swimmer. We have fixed the observer at the origin. So the position of swimmer. This is the position of swimmer with respect to the river. OS is the position of swimmer with respect to the river. RSR is the position of swimmer with respect to the river. Suppose another frame of reference. There is another frame of reference attached to the ground. We have attached another frame of reference to the ground. O dash, X dash and Y dash. We have attached the other frame of reference to the ground. So frame, this is the frame of reference attached to the ground. Frame of reference attached to the ground. We will join from O dash to O. So this is the position of river with respect to the ground given by RR. This line represents position of river with respect to the ground, the frame of reference attached to the ground. And when we will join from O dash to S. So this is the position of swimmer with respect to the ground, and this is written as RS. RS means position of swimmer with respect to the ground. We have attached a frame of reference to the ground. So this is the position of swimmer. RSR is the position of swimmer with respect to the river. RR is the position of river with respect to the ground, and RS is the position of swimmer with respect to the ground. Now in triangle O dash S, from triangle O dash S, we use the vector addition. What is vector addition? The order of O dash O and O dash S is same. The order of O dash O and OS is same, means it is in clockwise direction. It is in clockwise direction, and the order of O dash S is different. So the vectors in the same order is added, and in the different order could be written on the right side. So we can write RS equals to vector RS equals to vector RR and plus vector RSR. Position of swimmer with respect to ground equals to position of river with respect to ground plus position of swimmer with respect to the river. RS vector equals to RR vector plus RSR vector. This is the position of swimmer with respect to the ground, the frame of reference attached to the ground. So this is the formula for finding the position of the swimmer. RS equals to RR plus RSR. Now we will differentiate the position with respect to time. So d by dt of Rs equals to d by dt of vector RR plus d by dt of vector RSR. So the differential coefficient of Rs, and we know d by dt of Rs, this gives the expression for velocity. So d by dt of Rs gives velocity of swimmer, d by dt of Rr gives the velocity of river with respect to ground, velocity of swimmer with respect to ground, plus velocity of swimmer with respect to river. So this is the formula for finding the velocity. Vs equals to Vsr plus Vr. This may be written as velocity of swimmer with respect to river equals to velocity of swimmer minus velocity of river. Also we can write in this form. Similarly, this also may be written as position of swimmer with respect to river equals to position of swimmer minus position of river. Now again we will differentiate the velocity with time. So d by dt of Vsr, d by dt of Vs is equals to d by dt of Vr and plus d by dt of Vsr. So when velocity is differentiated, we get the acceleration. So acceleration of swimmer equals to acceleration of river plus acceleration of swimmer with respect to river, and again acceleration of swimmer with respect to river is given by acceleration of swimmer minus acceleration of river. So these are three formulas for finding the position, velocity and acceleration. Position, velocity and acceleration. And these formulas are used in 1 dimension, 2 dimension and 3 dimensions motion. All these formulas are used in 1D, 2D and 3D motion. All these formulas are used in 1D, 2D and 3D motion. Suppose we have to find velocity of man with respect to rain. So we will write velocity of man with respect to rain equals to velocity of man minus velocity of rain. And velocity of man with respect to ground is represented by velocity of rain plus velocity of man with respect to rain. So in case of man-rain problem, we may use this formula: velocity of man equals to velocity of rain plus velocity of man with respect to the rain. Now for motion in one direction, we drop the vector sign. For motion in one dimension, for motion in one dimension, we draw the vector sign. For motion in one dimension, we drop the vector sign, and position of A with respect to B is given by RA minus RB. Position of A with respect to B equals to position of A minus position of B. Similarly, velocity of A with respect to B is given by velocity of A minus velocity of B. These formulas are used in one dimension motion. Acceleration of body A with respect to B is given by acceleration of A minus acceleration of B. So in one dimension motion, we will drop the vector sign. Suppose, let us see few examples. Example number 1. Suppose there are two bodies. Body A is moving with 10 meter per second. Body A is moving with 10 meter per second, and there is another body B which is moving with a velocity 5 meter per second. Now we have to find the relative velocity of A with respect to B. So for finding the relative velocity, we must have to assume the direction, positive direction. So let positive direction I have taken from A to B. It can be also taken from B to A. I have taken the positive direction from A to B. And for finding the velocity of A with respect to B, this is called relative velocity. VAB equals to VA minus VB. VAB equals to VA minus VB. A is moving in the same direction which we have assumed. So it would be taken as positive 10 meter per second, minus B is moving in the opposite direction which we have supposed. So B is moving in the opposite direction, so it would be taken minus 5. And minus minus plus, so the velocity of A with respect to B is 15 meter per second. The velocity of A with respect to B is 15 meter per second. It means, what is the meaning of this? If B comes to rest, if B appears or assumed to be come to rest and see A, then A will appear to coming towards B with a speed of 15 meter per second. What is the meaning of VAB equals to 15 meter per second? If B appears to be rest, if B appears to be rest and sees A, then A will be look to be coming towards B with a speed of 15 meter per second. अगर BAB 15 meter per second means relative velocity of A with respect to B is 15 meter per second. इसका मतलब अगर B अपने आप को रेस्ट में एज्यूम करके और A को देखता है, A के मोशन को ऑब्जर्व करता है, तो A B को 15 मीटर पर सेकेंड की स्पीड से आता हुआ दिखाई देगा. पॉजिटिव आया 15 मीटर पर सेकेंड मीन्स its direction is from A to B. The direction of relative velocity is from A to B. Now, if we have to find relative velocity of B, relative velocity or relative speed of B with respect to A, so the formula used Vb minus Va, and Vb 5 meter per second, but we have assumed the direction from A to B, and this is against our assumed direction. So Vb would be taken minus 5, minus A is going in the same direction which we have assumed. So minus 5 minus 10, minus 15 meter per second. And VAB is equals to minus of VB. यहाँ पे अगर A अपने आप को रेस्ट में ला करके B को देखता है तो B उसकी तरफ 15 मीटर पर सेकेंड की तरफ की स्पीड से आती हुई दिखाई देगी. सो माइनस साइन गिव्स द डायरेक्शन. B A की तरफ इस डायरेक्शन में आता हुआ दिखेगा. सो दीज आर द फॉर्मूलाज फॉर फाइंडिंग द relative speed or relative velocity. Let us take another example. One more numerical we will see. First question. Car A is moving. Car A is moving at 10 meter per second. Car A is moving at 10 meter per second on a straight road. On a straight route. Is ahead of B. Car A is moving with a speed of 10 meter per second on a straight road, is ahead of B, moving in the same direction, ahead of B, moving in the same direction. With the speed of 6 meters per second. Car B is moving in the same direction with a speed of 6 meters per second. So, what is the find VAB and VB? Find VAB and VB. We have to find relative speed of A with respect to B and also relative speed of B with respect to A. So, this is car A which is moving with a speed of 10 meter per second on a straight road, is ahead of B. There is another car B and A is ahead of B. B is moving with a speed of 6 meter per second. So we have to find VAB and VBA. So VAB is found by using the formula VA minus VB. Now we have to assume the positive direction. I have taken the positive direction from B to A. This is the positive direction which we have taken. VA minus VB. VA, this and this both are same direction, so we take positive 10 meter per second. B and our assumed direction also same. So 10 minus 6, 4 meter per second. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? अगर B रेस्ट में आकर के, अपने आप को रेस्ट में एज्यूम करके ए को देखता है, तो ए उसे 4 मीटर पर सेकेंड की स्पीड से आगे जाता हुआ दिखाई देगा। सो ड्राइवर ऑफ कार बी सीज कार ए मूविंग अहेड। ड्राइवर ऑफ कार बी, ड्राइवर ऑफ कार बी सी कार ए, ड्राइवर ऑफ कार बी सी कार ए मूविंग अहेड, मूविंग ahead. Driver of car B see car A moving ahead at the rate of 4 meter per second. Moving ahead from or at the rate of 4 meter per second. Driver of car B see car A moving ahead at the rate of 4 meter per second. And also we have to find VBA. So VBA equals to VB minus BA. VB 6, positive 6 because both have same direction, minus BA, our assumed direction, and the direction of A is same. So 6 minus 10. This comes to be minus 4 meter per second. What is the negative meaning? So driver of car A, driver of car A see car B when looks back. Driver of car A, driver of car A see car B when looks back. Driver of car A see car B when looks back. Then the car B is lagging behind. Then the car B is lagging behind at the rate of 4 meter per second. Driver of car B, then the car B is lagging behind at the rate of 4 meter per second.